right?
It's the strangest thing.
It's a speculative asset.
It's funny because early on, the argument was it was all about the blockchain. And I remember people would argue, well, the blockchain. And I shouldn't say I understand the blockchain. I have a vague understanding of I understand the benefits of the blockchain and the business applications for them, which are many.
Yes.
Having a coin, a digital coin, is one of many. And early on, the argument was the blockchain. You don't hear that so much anymore because blockchain could be used in many different things. But
but the amount of crypto coins that still get issued all the time on a regular basis, on a weekly basis, and the hijinks that go on behind the scenes with many of these are quite incredible. Some of them are just purely pump and dump.
Oh, so there's some outright scams.
Yes, where you're seeing actually people go to prison for it.
Total scams.
In Bitcoin, you could actually see where out of all the coins out there,
you're not going to get scammed.
Ether, it's got a history. It might be speculative. It's volatile. That out of them, it might be narrowed down to that there might be only a half dozen that just happen to be around that people actually will trust. But that wasn't my point. The hottest business strategy, this comes from a Wall Street Journal article. The hottest business strategy this summer is buying crypto. And they're not talking about individual. Small companies are raising.
I saw this article and I'm like, you can't be serious.
Well, small companies are buying billions of dollars of Bitcoin and other more obscure cryptocurrencies. What could possibly go wrong? And so what they're doing is these companies are raising money and then buying the coins directly, and that's their business model.
I mean, there's some companies out there.
Yes. Or they're doing large percentages of their business, or they're reshaping. You might have, what was it, a dress manufacturer, or they built curtains or something that all of a sudden wanted to actually just buy these. Part of it is if a pension plan or an endowment or a foundation's investment policy statement only lets you trade in publicly secured debt and or equities. The way you get to the cryptocurrencies is you buy companies that just do cryptocurrencies.
Or companies that you have some other or had some other legitimate business. An example here. Volcan, it's an electric bike maker in Austin, Texas.
Okay.
Electric bike maker.
Not familiar with their product, but keep going.
Electric bike maker. My guess is electric bike sales are down from where they were a couple years ago. Haven't looked into the business, know nothing about it. Just my speculation. They raised $500 million in 7 days to initiate its Bitcoin treasury strategy. According to their co-CEO, shares of Volcan jumped from $9.22 to more than $44 on the day of its announcement as speculators rushed to snap up the stocks. As the time of this writing of this article, the shares had fallen every day since that time and closed a week ago at $13.40.
Why would you think the stock price was going to go up because they were buying Bitcoin? That's my question. How much did they raise?
$500 million.
So if I raised $500 million and I turned around and bought $500 million worth of
shouldn't change anything.
Treasuries.
Shouldn't change anything.
It shouldn't change anything, right? The stock is
same thing no matter what you buy.
That's right.
Unless it was some competitor in your business and you're going to have some strategic advantage there where you can squeeze some cocks or amplify your sales or something.
Yes.
But when you're just buying a financial asset, nothing should change.
Yes. This is the hottest business strategies. So I'm glad that it fell back to earth.
Well, it's the kind of classic pump and dump. So there's speculators out there to see this happening. They're buying. Who knows what?
Well, it's a different world. The reason is because you can amplify. The old pump and dumps were based in the fact that they get people on the phone, so the amplifier wasn't very, very big. The amplifier on the internet is quite large. with Reddit and other threads that you can actually subscribe to that, or meme stocks, that's back in the news.
But here's an example.
Remember, there's a difference between speculation and investing.
Here's a toy and souvenir manufacturer in Florida, SRM Entertainment.
Not familiar with their work?
They had on June 16th, their market value was $25 million.
It's a publicly traded company?
Tiny little company.
It's traded.
Yeah.
It's traded. It's worth $25 million.
There's probably in the pink sheets or something.
Yes.
Do they still call it the pink sheets?
I don't know what they call it now.
It's not on a
just
major
old.
exchange. Over the counter. But they announced plans to spend $100 million on a cryptocurrency called Tron.
Okay.
The token purchase, part of a reverse merger between them and a crypto entrepreneur company, also called Tron. SRM stock traded between 28 cents and $1.45 all year, but it just shot up. Once they announced this, it shot up to $9.
Wow.
So the 25 valuation just went up, sixfold, sevenfold.
Wow. Be careful.
Right? Here the market cap goes from
Someone
25
made
million.
a lot of money. The one that underwrote this, the people that underwrote this and manufactured it, they made a lot of
Some of this
money.
feels like the latter days of the .com.
Doesn't it?
Boom.
Where they were just rushing things to market in any form or fashion.
It was a transfer of wealth from savers in Kansas City to these Silicon Valley speculators.
Yes.
And it feels like the same. Feels like this.
But now you're moving your money to crypto bros.
Correct.
I had a guy call me bro the other day. He goes, "Hey, bro." I'm like, "Okay." I'm 62 years old.
My daughter's friend called me bruh.
Really?
Yeah. She's 13. She said, "Okay, bruh." And I said, I stopped and looked at her. I said,
That's funny.
"Did you just call me bruh?" Yeah. I said, "Well, I'm not bruh to you. I could either be Mr. Hanson, Mr. Scott, or Scott's even okay, but not bruh."
That's funny.